Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody that just so happens upon this, and welcome to your planetary movement tarot reading, where we will be discussing this Jupiter retrograde. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, and do not force them to, okay? And so, without further ado, let's get it started. All right, so your first Goddess Oracle deck message for this Jupiter retrograde Aries just so happens to be about living out loud. All right, be your authentic self and don't be afraid to do that. Okay, you have 31 on this card, which is 3 + 1 is 4. So we're talking about anything that makes you feel more stable and more safe and like loving the skin that you're in type of situation. Dance, sing out loud if you want to. Just be your authentic self. Do what makes you happy. All right. And then on the bottom of the deck, all right, this is no coincidence, you have the 6 coming out. All right, that's how you're more aligned. That's how you're more attuned to your inner self, your inner desires, just the integration of everything within you. This retrograde is causing you to really pay attention, and it's Jupiter, okay, the planet of luck and prosperity and all those things. So Jupiter vibrates, or has you remember to vibrate in a sense of ease, okay? Ease and flow and, all those things are what bring auspicious vibes to you. So with Jupiter going in retrograde, it's like, where are you not embodying those types of qualities, okay? Where do you need to be more yourself? In what areas are you wearing a mask, what in divine lineage in your subconscious, what are you suppressing? What are you not giving into? What are you not acknowledging within yourself? Okay, because when you're your most authentic self, you are your most true. You have you're giving your inner voice a voice to begin with. Okay, so, remember those things during this retrograde. Aries, if that resonates so far in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for helping me grow this channel this far. I really appreciate it. And if you literally just found me and clicked on this video, welcome, thank you. You're amazing. Alrighty, so let's dive into the tarot to see what other messages I can get for you, Aries, during this Jupiter retrograde. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what you got. All right, Aries, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the 4 of coins here. Like I said, this retrograde is calling you to see, calling you to pay attention to what your relationship is with wealth, abundance, luck. How lucky do you feel? How when you say you want something, what is the number on a scale of 1 to 10 that you put of your likelihood, or how hard it is to attain, how far away you are from attaining that desire, that goal? Because the more secure you feel, the more you're like, you know what, I want this, and that's gonna come like that. The ease, like I don't really have to do much, but be in that state of ease, put myself in the right places at the right times, just be myself in certain situations to get what I desire. Is as long as you're feeling like more secure and things like that within yourself, it's really putting you in a position where you're making sure that you feel that way. And if you don't feel that way, now's the time to do that shadow work. Write it down. Do what you need to do to feel as secure as possible, to feel as authentic as possible in yourself and externally. So what this retrograde has in store for you is the 4 of Swords here. It's a lot of contemplation, okay, a lot of listening to your intuition, okay, a lot of journaling, meditation, things like that. All right, that's the point of retrogrades in the first place. And the whatever energy the planet is in, that's kind of what you focus on. Okay, like I said, luck, prosperity, things like that. What an interruption this retrograde may cause for you has to do with the 9 of coins in reverse. Basically, you seeing where you don't feel satisfied. What do you what is lacking? Okay, what what is your relationship with money? You know, asking yourself the right questions here. Okay. Stimulating questions that are going to lead you to, all right, what is my relationship with that? Like, you know, how do I feel about this, that, and the third? Why is this? Why do I feel like there's such a distance between me and $597 million? I don't know where that came from, but you know, if somebody, first of all, if somebody has that specific number in mind, please drop that in the comments, because where did that come from? But you know, why do I feel like that's hard to attain? No, it's not, you know. Knight of Coins, and you know, mindset thing. I'm not gonna go too far into that, but anyway, who's it? The Knight of Coins in reverse is representative of an important shift that may happen for you, through introspection, through, you know, all of this, seeing what you're dissatisfied with. The Knight of Coins is that that the only knight that's not fast moving into action type of things. He's very much observant of his surroundings, but he's in reverse in this sense. So in what ways in your life are you kind of letting things fall by the wayside, you know, quote unquote, being lazy in things, not taking action in certain things, not being observant of certain things? Where are you lacking in regard to whatever you desire? Okay, what are you avoiding? Like I said, with the divine lineage here, literally, what are you avoiding? What are you not acknowledging? Okay, what are you not telling yourself that gets to happen for you? Okay. The Tower card here is in reverse, representative of something that you should be mindful of. You know, this situation could be harder than it seems to be. Okay. With the being next to the Four of Swords, that contemplative, meditative energy, it is giving me the idea that, hold on, the Tower, the Tower in reverse. What else? You're more fortunate than a lot of people, and I don't mean that as a cliche, but your intuition, or your your magnetism for the things that you desire is not all the way off. There are certain things that you're just like, I don't want that. Whatever, it'll come, or whatever. And then it shows up in the next 5 minutes. Like, you know, it's the things that you put your attention on, like, yeah, I want that, but it's all good. And then, you know, those things happen to you because you didn't put them up on such a pedestal, you know. You didn't think that it was hard to attain. So yeah, it showed up in the next 5 minutes type of situation. So it's be mindful that you can apply that to $597 million. It's the same thing. It literally is the same thing. All right. So keep that in mind. With the Two of Coins here in reverse, on how this retrograde can help you on your karmic path, it just, you know, just allows you to realign. It allows you to like kind of shift your thinking in a more abundant form. Point blank, period. All right. Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Your likes definitely help me to gauge how many of you are truly able to gain value from the content that I provide. So I really, really do appreciate it. If any of you would like any spiritual supplies, jewelry, meditations, any personal tarot readings from me, please take a gander at the description below. I put quite a few links down there to help you along your spiritual journey. So if you feel so inclined, definitely take a gander at those. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. And now that you have liked the video, thank you. And let us continue, okay? So we're starting back again with this Four of Swords energy. In regard to what this retrograde has in store for you, okay? What is Aries meditating on during this Jupiter retrograde? Specifically, Four of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. Is that you? The Hierophant. Okay. So these might be a couple of the things that are keeping you from being your most abundant, most authentic self. All right. It does have to do with family, like a broken family type of situation. This is an Aries card, by the way, as well. Yeah, some sort of broken family, broken ties, emotional strife that you're going through. this divine lineage is speaking to me, because maybe you're the person in your family that's, you know, been marked to break the generational curse in your family. So it's just like, you know, you might feel alone in certain circumstances. Like, what am I to do? Why am I always like the target of this, that, and the third? Why am I the one, like the black sheep here? Don't worry, like you're doing your job, okay? Just stay strong, you know. You know, the universe doesn't give you tasks that it thinks that you cannot complete, that you're not worthy of, okay? You're just marked for that change, all right? The Hierophant has first of all, it's Taurus energy, stability energy. It's marked by 5, which is, you know, change. You know, think of or meditate on a way that you can come at this situation from a different angle, okay? Be creative about it. The key to fixing things is in you already. You already know what you have to do, and you're already like such a creative person, such a passionate person. So let that lead you to the solution, all right? Yep. An interruption this Jupiter retrograde is causing for you with the 9 of Coins here in reverse has to do with the Ace of Swords as well as the Justice card in reverse. All right, so like I said, acknowledging or being made aware of anything that is not sufficient in your life, anything that you're dissatisfied with, literally like high key on the Libra energy. I don't know if you have that in your chart, or you're dealing with specifically a Libra in your life, or maybe a Capricorn, but something just feels unbalanced, and I feel like, or imbalanced, and I feel like you're getting inspiration, or you're getting like intuitive messages here on how to deal with something, how to make something right that is not. All right. The Knight of Coins is here in reverse as an important shift that may happen during this Jupiter retrograde because of the Emperor. That's you, Aries, and the 6 of Wands here. So at the end of the day, like, I feel like this is going to be sorted out, because you're doing so much work to figure out, or not even, this is not work. This is you kind of taking that stance of being in your authentic self. Your authentic self shows you the way. It clears out any blockages. It makes you more attuned with your inner self, you know, how you operate on things, how you feel about things, integrate in different parts of yourself to see things more clearly. So as you take that time to see where you haven't been paying attention to things, or to see where, you know, you've just been letting things fall on the wayside, that's you being in like an empowered state. Like, now you're in the energy of the Emperor, like what you were supposed to do, the breaking the generational curses, or, you know, being the leader for your family, or whatever may who's it, however this situation applies for you, being the leader for others to follow. Okay, look, and the Ram has the moon. Like, it's that intuitive, like, you're just open, you're very receptive to abundance now, too. Like, you know, everything is flowing to you once you're able to be true and authentic to yourself. And then you have victory here. First of all, the 6 of Wands, yeah, that's Leo energy. You might have a Leo rising or something in your chart. But at the end of the day, it is also marked by the sign of Jupiter. All right. So Jupiter is about victory, auspicious outcomes. So once you are able to, you know, more attuned to yourself, there's only winning from there. Like, you cannot, there's no going wrong. Okay. The Tower card is here in reverse, having to do with something for you to be mindful of, Aries, because of the Page of Swords as well as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, like I said, use it as inspiration that people are not as not everyone has the same gifts as you. Not everyone is as gifted as you. Not everyone has been blessed with the task of leadership that you have been blessed with. Okay, Emperor? Like, all right. So go ahead, be inspired to lead the way, to take that action, and have it come from a place of truth and love. Like, be that truth seeker. Get down to the nitty gritty of things, even if it doesn't feel altogether great at first, okay? Be willing to walk through the fire and realize with the Tower card in reverse that it's not as bad of a journey as you thought it might be, okay? The reason why you've been holding yourself back from it or not taking advantage or, you know, just not paying attention to certain things is because maybe you've been scared of walking through the fire or being, or getting to the outcome in the first place. You're just like, oh, this is just going to blow up in my face. No, it's not. It's not as bad as you think, okay? So don't allow yourself to miss out on this opportunity to heal and to heal yourself as well as, you know, your family legacy, your divine lineage, okay? The Two of Coins is here in reverse, having to do with how this retrograde can help you in your karmic path because of the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that coming out for you again, and he's now upright. And the Fool card here in reverse, okay? Sometimes it actually works out that you take a journey and you don't know what's going to happen. Like you're just out here just, you know, moving forward, but instead of like being impulsive about it, like, yeah, I'm going on this journey, I don't know what's going to happen. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, you're taking your time with it. You're being observant while you're on this journey. You're not just galloping into nowhere. You're just like, okay, I have the opportunity to embark on, take this vacation, embark on whatever may, who's it? All right, I'm gonna get a horse, but we just gonna ride along. We're gonna we're gonna be observant, perceptive of our surroundings. We're gonna make sure that, you know, our money is firmly attached to our sides and and this, that, and the third. We're gonna be not wary of travelers that we meet, but we're not gonna be altogether that OD trusting. Like, you know, you're taking like a more balanced mindset with you as you progress through the future. All right, so that's what's gonna definitely help you you know, just be better, just be more observant and able to take action when you need to as you continue along your path. Okay, with this Four of Coins, you know, just you being more stable, you being more, having a better attachment to, you know, family, just anything that you deem to have value in your life. You do have the Devil card here, clarifying this. Okay, so it's really about your intent. It's about the why behind your actions. Okay, you can have you know, millions of dollars either way, but if you got it through the intent or the why of fear instead of faith and love and stuff, you know, it's not gonna last long. You know, if you got it through fear, if you got it like by, because you still have those subconscious blockages, you still have that karma on you, so it's going to find its way, you know, eventually to run from you. It's funny that it even got to you in the first place, you know. But you know, if you take a more secure route, if you kind of let go of things, like I said, you're able to manifest things that you just like, you know what, that'll come to me, it's fine. You know, you're able to manifest like that and just believe and, you know, just do things without, like I said, fear and doubt clouding your judgment. You're all right, you're fine. All right, this is what this retrograde is wanting you to know, Aries. If that's all, if that resonates with you, I'm very helpful. I'm here to help. All right, that's all I have for you guys. If you like this video, definitely take a gander at your Fortune Friday video that will pop up on the screen. Like I said, I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Already, toodles.